This video is for collectors over the age of 13. Due to the request of Shmoomin, here we have Gamer Edition Optimus Prime, inspired by the War for Cybertron games. This toy is awesome. Accessories! First off, Optimus includes a matrix of leadership in his matrix chamber. His chest can open to reveal it, and it's a very cool matrix and a good chamber. Optimus also includes his battle axe and his ion blaster. So, Gamer Prime does have a few gimmicks, surprisingly, and yeah, just real quick. Mine is actually an error copy. I don't know how common this was, but you can see this leg is silver, which is how it's supposed to look, and this leg's missing its silver paint. So I think that's pretty cool that mine's got like a little error to it, but Gamer Prime does have a few gimmicks, which is always fun. So the first one is his battle axe accessory. It's pretty good size. It's about the same size as him, and he's a pretty chunky toy. But you can split the battle axe so you can have this look, or you can split it to get a double blade look, which is very cool. And you can also shorten the axe to make it more handheld for one hand or for the two-handing. So it's a very fun little axe to mess around with. And then grabbing Prime here, in the game he's from, War for Cybertron, not trilogy, War for Cybertron, they can transform their arms into their guns. So, just like in the game, you can pop his arm off. It's just a chunk on a 5mm port that plugs into his arm. So you can pop the arm off, and the gun actually has a 5mm plug, and you can plug the gun onto his arm, and it can go flying. You can plug the gun onto his arm, and now he's got the gun mounted to him like it does in the game, which is very cool that you can do that. I really like the gamer figures overall. So, yeah. Articulation! So, Optimus has really good articulation, if it wasn't obvious from what I've shown you. His head is on a ball joint, so he can look all the way around, or not all the way, he can look that far. There's a little bit of tilt, and when he's looking straight, he can look up, but when you rotate his head, he can't look up nearly as far, just due to how all that works. His shoulders are a little odd, but they can rotate. They go out at kind of a weird angle. It takes some getting used to. There's a bicep rotation. Elbow bend, both arms have it, even the one that comes off. And both arms have a wrist, even the arm that pops off. Now, you can also start to transform him to get butterfly joints. So I did do that in one of the poses, just to show you can give him butterfly joints, but it does make him a lot wider than he already is. He does have a waist, can go all the way around. His legs can kick forward, but they cannot go back. I'm not really sure why, but they just can't go back at all. There's a thigh rotation though. There's a little bit under 90 degree at the elbow, or not the elbow, the knee, just barely. And then there's ankle, one click, I guess. But you can also open this up, bend the foot a little bit, just to get a bit more with the foot. You can work with that, or bend it back, yeah. So there is Prime's posing. So yeah, this man can pose. He can just look dynamic. He can balance on one foot. This figure is awesome. Comparisons! Here we have Optimus next to Gamer Starscream, Gamer Sideswipe, and Gamer Ratchet. Pretty good size. Transformation! Prime's transformation, on the other hand, is fairly odd, and it takes some getting used to. So you're going to start by bringing these shoulders out, and then pulling out these panels. Then you come to the back, and you can take this little bit of kibble. You're going to extend that and rotate it around. Coming back to the front, you can now rotate these panels forwards. Bring the head back, and then untab his chest and rotate all that forwards. The head will rest in there. Okay. Then we can bring down this piece and squish the side wheels into that. That makes the front of his alt limb. We're now going to rotate the arms at the shoulder, and we are now going to tab his legs together. Tab together in a bunch of different spots. And yeah, now they're tabbed together. So now we're going to rotate his waist and bring the legs up. That gives us enough clearance to bring his arms back, and his arms will tab into one another and sit at the back like so. Now we can come to his legs, and you're going to take these side panels on each leg and fold them down, and fold out his little pipes, I guess, I don't know, exhaust pipes. Then you're going to take this chest, or the front of the legs, and you're going to bring that down. Then you can come into the legs and flip out the wheels. Then the feet can fold into the legs. Then you can bring the legs down over the hands, but at the hip, not at the knee. Tab them into place. Bring this panel down, and then just bring these side panels in. And they'll tab everything together, and there's Optimus in his truck mode.
And what a truck to behold. This thing is a brick. It is awesome. Weapon storage is though. Comparisons again! Here is Optimus next to Gamer Edition Ratchet. Gamer Edition Sideswipe. Gamer Edition Starscream, finally. And he's pretty good to scale. I like it. Conclusion! Buy it. Buy this thing. This thing is awesome. This might be my favorite Optimus Prime I own. This toy is so good. And if you don't want to pay like an aftermarket price, he's getting reissued as a Target exclusive this year. Buy him there. At least here in the US. I don't know where he'll be outside. Get this toy. Welcome, you made it to the end of the video. If you watched this whole video, you probably enjoyed the video, so you should show that by liking the video. I don't have comments yet for some reason, but when I do have comments, comment down below, and subscribe for more Transformers reviews. I have a review every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and a short every Tuesday and Thursday. So if you're interested, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you on my next video.